More than 500 ex-Boko Haram terrorists have been released from the rehabilitation and reintegration camp in Mala Sidi under Kwame local government area of Gombe State after undergoing reformation for some time at the facility. The former insurgents who passed out from the camp during a light ceremony over the weekend had embraced the Nigerian government's amnesty to lay down arms in return for rehabilitation and reintegration back to society. Chief of Defense Staff Major General Lucky Irabo, who was represented at the occasion by Major General Lamburi, acknowledged the graduates to exhibit a high sense of responsibility by obeying laid down rules and putting skills acquired during their time in the camp to good use. During the rehabilitation period, the ex-Boko Haram members were exposed to different skills, including tailoring, shoemaking, cap making, carpentry, and laundry, and are now exposed to support themselves and their families by earning an income during any of the jobs in their home communities. I don't know if they are given money or equipment, I beg your pardon. But what I know is that during the rehabilitation, they were taught different skills like tailoring, shoemaking, cap making, carpentry, and laundry. The rehabilitation lasts until they are able to master a skill and accept the program in its entirety. Some individuals adopt faster than others, so there is no specific duration for the exercise. During the rehabilitation period, any individual that showed signs of not being interested in genuine reformation will be incarcerated and moved to Kuje prison. There are still so many ex-Boko Haram fighters in the camp, despite the huge number of them that graduated on Saturday. It is hoped that they will put the skills acquired at the camp to good use when they get to their various communities, a worker at the rehabilitation center told Sahara Reporters. In July 2020, 601 ex-Boko Haram terrorists, including 14 foreign nationals from Cameroon, Chad, and Niger, graduated from the camp after undergoing rehabilitation. According to military authorities in Nigeria, more than 8,000 Boko Haram terrorists had so far surrendered to the troops of the Nigerian army and benefited from the radicalization program of the government. Oh my God, what a country. Meanwhile, freedom fighters are being caged, jailed, or killed for speaking up. Once again, a time indeed, there was a country. What I don't know is what the government used to, engage these or think of the genuineness of these terrorists or repentancy or what, and why they are set free after causing serious pains and agony to both the government and the general public. The whole thing beats my understanding. Honestly, anytime I see news about this Boko Haram and all that, my mind will flash back to those victims of these people who they made homeless, who they made orphans, widows, widowers, fatherless, and motherless. I always think about this, and I always think, are you sure the government is even having all these people in mind? Because it seems that they so much cherish these Boko Haram terrorists and all that. But their victims, the government is not taking care of them. Go to IDP camps, you see them, they are suffering. The government do not take care of them. But the way they took interest about these Boko Harams and Boko Haram members and all that is really, really worrisome. Government calling them repentant Boko Haram, then send them back to community. with this, North can never have peace. The government of Saudi Arabia won't be comfortable with this horrific news coming from Nigeria, where they just eliminated 81 terrorists few days ago. What is the rationale behind government spending taxpayer money to rehabilitate, train, feed them, clothe them, and absorb terrorists back to the society when they have killed and rendered thousands orphans, widows, and beggars? Election is close. By the time the election is here, they might need them for their evil deeds. Hey, can anyone tell me just what is the terrorist nonsense rehabilitation program is going on here? Like, seriously, what is the rationale behind the government spending taxpayer money to rehabilitate and train and feed these people? Honestly, this is getting out of hand. We keep on deceiving ourselves in Nigeria. We are not ready to tell ourselves the truth. We can't make progress as a nation if we continue to pamper terrorists and massacre unnamed IPOB peaceful protesters. But victims, oh my God, alright, I beg your pardon. These are reactions by Nigerians. Honestly, someone said something here. let me just leave that. Okay, someone said it. Victims are in the IDP camps, hungry, maltreated, and deprived of good living by the same terrorists. I've said it before that the Nigerian government have an agenda, because if they don't, I see no reason why they are actually taking these people so serious. These people are terrorists. They're supposed to be in prison. You keep on pampering people who have rendered the country economy to zero level. People who have caused havoc to Nigerians, who have made Nigerians, homeless and all that. You keep on pampering them. But those people who are now agitating for their freedom, who are protesting against the bad governance, you keep on killing them. You see, the reason why this country can never be better is not a curse, but because those who are supposed to do the needful have lost focus. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts with us below the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye for now.